Hey guys, it's me, Aisha, again, and final exams are finally over for me right now, so I can get back to doing videos. Yay! But anyway, in this video, I am going to show you some stuff I have been using lately and tell you whether or not I would repurchase them. So all these products are new to me and I just recently used them. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the foundation I'm wearing, which is this Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15, full cover, oil-free, shine control foundation. People have been raving about this foundation like it was like the holy grail, best of all foundation ever to come into existence. So I went ahead and got it. I got this a while ago, but I just used it yesterday for the first time yesterday, and I am wearing it again today to give it a full fair try. So yeah, so this foundation is full coverage, long wear, and it's supposed to look and feel like skin, and it's high performance, oil free, supposed to create a poreless, shine free finish with comfortable day to night wear. It's supposed to be silky to the touch, emulsion of true to skin pigments. It's supposed to be hydrating with wear extending ingredients floating over the skin and deliver flexibility and breathable coverage. Yeah, I got a little bit oily from that, so I just blotted and powdered my face again. But today, I wore it today to work for a full 10-hour shift, and it did not last. It did not last like I thought it would. Yeah, I got pretty oily, but it felt comfortable all day, honestly. I didn't really even know it was oily until I just like looked at my nose, looked at my face, like kind of did a cross-eyed thing I do every so often to check to see if my nose is shiny, because if my face is going to get shiny, the first thing that is going to get shiny is going to be my nose. And yeah, I saw that my nose was pretty shiny like halfway through the day, even though I couldn't feel it on my face, because with most of my other foundations I can feel it when it starts to break down and get really oily and stuff. But with this foundation, it didn't feel bad. It didn't feel gross or heavy or anything like that. It felt pretty good. This does oxidize, by the way, and it was really hard for me to find my shade. This is Golden Almond 6.75. It was really hard for me to pick out a shade. I did order this offline, so that's the thing too. I should have gone a shade lighter, but I really didn't think about it. But the shade under this looked too light, and I also think it was a different undertone. That's why I didn't, and I just went ahead and went with this one, but I really should have gone a shade lighter. Yeah. I have other foundations that are cheaper and better for me, in my opinion. And I usually try to stay away from foundations with SPF, but everybody was raving about this. That's why I went ahead and got it, because I wanted to try it for myself. I learned my lesson. I fell for the trap. I fell for it. Next, I have this Neutrogena Neutrals Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover. And I really like this stuff. And it has no harsh chemicals, no sulfates, parabens, petrolatum, dyes, phosphates, any of that stuff. And it completely removes makeup and gently cleanses for a refreshingly clean skin. So yeah, I ordered this from Ulta, but you can get this at any drugstore, Walmart, Target, anywhere basically. And I really like this stuff. It takes off everything, honestly. I use just one pump and it takes off everything. And it cleanses and removes makeup. So that is nice. I usually just use it as a makeup remover mostly, because I have other cleansers I use after that. But this really takes all the makeup off. Even the eye makeup, like even my mascara, it takes it all off. And even the lash glue. I found that out yesterday. I've been using this for at least 2 weeks now. I've been using this for at least 2 weeks. And I really like it. I had to remake this video because I did it yesterday, but I had to remake it because I forgot to talk about this. And this stuff is awesome. So next, I'm going to talk about this Becca highlighter. So it's called a Shimmering Skin Perfector by Becca. and it is this in Dreamsicle, which is so pretty. I first saw this on Instagram and I knew I had to get it because it's such a pretty color, and I'm wearing it right now. I've been wearing this all day. It's lasted for 12 plus hours at this point, and it's so pretty, and it has a mirror, so that's wonderful. And I got this from Sephora, and this is 0.25 ounces, but a little goes a very long way. Like literally I just dabbed my finger in it. Let me do another one. Dab my finger in it, and then just like, it's so pretty. I really, really like it. I love goldish orange highlights on my skin. So next, let's get into the hair stuff. So first I have this Trio by Camille Rose, and this is the leave-in collection. So first I use this Latte Define, and they all say the same thing. It says use as a leave-in on freshly conditioned hair, then style as desired. And this is a nutrient-rich styling cream crafted to hold and define. So I used this first, and then I went in with this one, which is the Honey Hydrate, and it's a golden honey base conditioned to provide maximum hydration. And the first ingredient in this is honey, so it's like legit just like mostly honey, and a bunch of other oils and extracts and fruit juice and stuff. Like, it's mostly edible. I don't think you should eat it, but you could, but don't. But yeah, it's really sticky like honey. It's very sticky like honey. Like, it feels just like honey. And I think this contributed the most to the definition in my hair, honestly, and the moisture, everything. I think it was definitely mostly this, because this is so light. I don't think it did a whole lot for me. My hair really doesn't do well with just light moisturizers. It smells really good though. It's very light floral scent. Almost kind of like caramel and florally. It smells really good. It's a really nice light leave-in. And then next I went in with this Herbal Tea Seal and Soften, and it's just an herbal infused oil brewed for softness. And this is a super light oil as well, and it smells so good. It smells like this but intensified, like definitely like caramel. It smells really good. I like it. And it's super light. Like, I spilled some of this. Out of all three of these, I would definitely repurchase this. I don't think I need the other two really, because I have other oils and other conditioners I like better. But this is something I do not have. I really like this. One thing I can say though, it is very sticky, and like the back of my neck yesterday was really sticky after I did my hair. I did my hair the night before, but yesterday it was still kind of damp after doing it. So that is another reason why I'm redoing this video, because my hair was still damp and I didn't feel like I really got a fair assessment as to whether or not I like these because of that. But my hair is very soft, and I did not re-moisturize it either. Like, I usually moisturize my hair once a day. I haven't moisturized it yet today, and it's still really soft and moisturized, and it's really nice. So I really like it, and I really think this is the main factor as to why my hair is so soft and so awesome right now. Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely get this again. I really like that. And the other thing I used, and the last thing I used, is this Shea Moisture Red Palm Oil and Cocoa Butter Curl Stretch Pudding with Flaxseed Oil. And this is for curly, coily, shrinkage prone hair, which I have. That is like my main issue, is shrinkage and dryness. So this is great. I think the main ingredient in this is cocoa butter. It's not the main ingredient, but it's definitely in there. And I say that because it looks like cocoa butter. And it smells a bit like cocoa butter. But I really like this stuff. I have used this before using all these together. I did use this before. and it was great, but it left residue, so that sucked. But with all these together, there's no residue, and my hair is super shiny, which is nice, and I also think that is thanks to this as well. It's super shiny. So I decided to use this in it too, because I know that this gave me a lot of stretch before, and it was great. So I decided to use this with the rest of these, and that's what really defined my hair. Like, yeah, it really defined my hair. The ends especially. And there's no residue, so that's awesome. But my hair could be stretched a lot more, like double time. So I am still on the lookout for something that will actually do that. But until then, I do really like this stuff, and I'm glad I got it. So yeah. But anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and bye.